Show what causes a puddle of water in the sun to change phase. So the first thing I'm going to do is hit the instructions to find out what I need to do. And it says to drag out two substance descriptions and describe the water. I'm going to close this. I'm going to pull out two substance descriptions and I'm going to describe the water. So it starts as a puddle. I'm going to click this little pencil here. And I know a puddle is a liquid. But does a liquid have no movement as far as the molecules? Does it move in place? Does it move around each other? Or can it move apart? So it does move around each other. If you're not sure, then pull open the sim and double check. In a liquid, as far as appearance, I know that a liquid flows, and I also know that it takes the shape of the container. I'm going to close that up. I'm going to open the other substance description and describe what happens after that puddle evaporates in the sun. So when it evaporates, it turns into a gas. And again, no movement, move in place, move around each other, or can move apart. I know that it has the most energy, so it can move apart, and that the gas is going to fill the container, and it's also has no visible shape. So I'm going to go ahead and close that and look at the instructions for the next part. It says move these substance descriptions up or down to show when the substance had higher or lower energy. So which one of these, the liquid or the gas, has the most energy as far as molecules? Well, the gas does, right? They can move apart while the liquid just moves around each other. So I'm just going to show that by moving these up or down. On the left side, there is like a gold energy gradient. So the higher the energy, the higher up it will be. The lower the energy, the lower down it will be. Then it says on the instructions, drag out an arrow, start the arrow at the substance description before, and move it to show energy transferring in or out. Well, I know that if we've got energy here, if we add more energy, we're going to get up to a gas. So I want the energy to transfer in to show more energy. So you could leave the arrow like this, just showing that you're getting more energy, or you can pull it up so it just goes to the line. Either way is going to show us what we need to see. And then the last part says to label the arrow using a red hexagon. And again, I know that energy is being transferred in because if I do the dance, I'm going from a liquid to a gas and I'm gaining energy. So I'm just going to double check my instructions. I'm going to make sure I have everything. And then I'm going to hit the hand in button because if I do not hit the hand in button, I will not get a grade. So please make sure that you do that.